Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep, ready.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ravindra from the members' end. Neesham coming into the attack from the members' end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Caught, gone. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Batsman at number 6 for America. Please give him a warm welcome.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
That's the over. America are 133 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Neesham from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Reefer, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Wait there.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. America are 154 for 7. Stokes coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Livingston is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The Originals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Reefer from the Great Southern Stand end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
No.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Rabada into the attack now from the members' end. Ravindra, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end.
How will he reply?
Catch it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Livingston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Butler will not be happy with that. You can't bowl no balls as a spinner. Just wasteful.
Ravindra overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Ravindra will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wood from the Great Southern Stand end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance.
Yes.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The batsman brings up their...
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yep.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Green, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Yes.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Worked away. That's a nice single. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Final over in this innings.
Yes. No. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, bowler.
Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
For America.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's out. Caught. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The open... will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Caught, gone, and gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the over. The originals are 1 for 1. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Good shot. A beauty. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Fine catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. America with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Whacked away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Dives and takes a nice catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Originals are 19 for 3.
Third over of the power play is done, and the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cartwright, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. Ravindra waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cartwright, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end.
He's got their tail up.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Wood looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-handed batsman is
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Butler drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
4 runs added there. The originals are 44 for 6. Charmy from the members' end. crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Getting nice. Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
No ground can hold them. 6 more.
And that brings up the half century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yash, can you please skip all the replays?
Phillips is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Wood is the new batsman at number 9 for the Manchester Originals. Please give him a round of applause.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yash, please skip all the replays.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for the Manchester Originals.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Onto that early. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Originals are 93 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how